Hello friends and welcome back. Again we are here for the same topic, and in last video we have discussed about impact of technologies on business. Similarly, in this video also we are going to talk about the same things. We are going to continue with the same topic, and here also we are going to discuss about impact of technologies on business communication. So what we have seen in a brief manner, again we are going to talk about whatever we have seen in a brief manner, that we are going to explore here in this particular video. As far as business organizations are concerned, if you want to understand the impact which has created by technology on business organization, then we need to come across with a number of things. If you want to understand this, if you want to understand the impact which is created by technology on business, just you need to go back to your olden days and just see and try to compare what was there when you were there as a child, and now you are little bit grown. Now you are, you can be called as youth of this nation. So whatever journey you have done from your childhood to this youth stage, it has taken 16 or 17 years almost to pass this particular journey. So if you compare your journey, or if you compare this particular point of your journey to your previous year or to your childhood, you may understand how the technology has changed, how the communication process has totally changed, and what sort of changes are taken place that you can also easily understand. So if you want to understand this, we have to go through these points which we are using in the process of communication nowadays, and that is a regular practice of every business, and they do care of all those things. So what they do, prior to new technology, marketing was a fairly straightforward manual process where direct mails. So before the emergence of new technologies, they used to go for technologies also, and with the help of these new technologies, for the purpose of marketing, n number of things are used. So what are they nowadays? For the purpose in business organization, for the purpose of marketing, technologies are used mostly. And what are the reasons and how those can be used for the purpose of marketing, that I'm going to tell you. With the help of blogs they write. If they want to launch a new product, if they have to show their new product to the customers, they write a blog about their particular product, and that can be done with the help of internet, that can be done with the help of new technologies they are using in the process of communication. Then streaming media, there are different medias also, and those can be called as streaming media. And with the help of streaming media, they can go for the process of communication, or they can go for the marketing strategies of their business organization, and this is what this streaming media is very important. Then nowadays, which is very popular and everyone is using, even farmers are also using, even housewives are also using this particular one, and that is none other than social networking or social media. Social media is one of the important and most effective and most impressive marketing tool for the business organization. In every business organization, they are using this, and they are taking the benefit of social media for the purpose of marketing purpose, or for the purpose of marketing. So this one is also there, and we are going to talk about social media in days to come. The next one is mobile communication, and whatever is the population of India, out of I think we have 133 crores as our population. Out of that, 60 or 70% population is using mobile. So mobile communication is the basic aspect, or is the one of the important aspect of today's communication. And this is whatever we want to go for it. If a business wants to decide to go for mobile communication, that is possible, and most of the marketing strategies, marketing activities are performed by using this mobile communication. And this is what mobile communication is also an important aspect in the process of communication that we can understand here. And whatever we have discussed, blogging, streaming media, social networking, and mobile communication, this can be utilized. These are the technologies, and these are the technologies that we can use with the help of internet, and those are prominently used for the purpose of marketing. Computers and mobile phones are playing an increasingly valuable role in helping doctors and patients monitor conditions such as diabetes on a daily basis. So here, as we guys have told that this is not the useful things for the purpose of marketing. In case of other professions also, there is a role of new technologies. With the help of new technologies, even doctors are also doing their profession, even lawyers are doing their professions. So in every profession there is a role of new technologies, and we can understand if you look at all the business, all the professions around us, we can also easily understand what sort of role or what sort of role is played by this kind of technologies. Even we can also understand the impact of these technologies on n number of people, and this is what it is must one. So we can easily understand the role of or impact of technologies on business communication. Here we are going to talk about the evolution of technology, how the technology has evolved. That is also important, and that we are going to see here, and this is the point of discussion. As I have told you in the first video, technologies are emerged because of the needs. As we know that necessity is the mother of invention. Somebody said like that, necessity is the mother of invention. Whenever we feel some sort of need, whenever we want something, we try to invent something, we try to create something new, and whenever we create something new, it becomes an invention. So technology is also a part of invention, and this kind of invention is taken place because of the necessity that we know very well. As we know that, as I told you in my first video, there were so many difficulties in the process of communication. There were some means of communication, and those means of communications were people used to go for birds, people used to go for animals for the purpose of communication, and day by day or year by year it was not possible to use birds and animals. So this is what people thought, something different, out of box thinking they did, and whatever out of box thinking they did, whatever technology we are using in today's world, that is an outcome of that out of box thinking. And this is called as what evolution of technology, how the technologies are emerged, that we are discussing here. If you look at this, there are three phases, there are three development phases of communication technologies, and those three communication phases of communication technologies I have noted down here, and we are going through that. We are going to see how the development is taken place as far as technologies in communication is concerned. As there are three steps, if you look at the step number 1, what they have decided, what they have done in step number 1, what was there in step number 1, that was printing phase. This first stage of communication technology development is called as printing phase stage. Here we used to go for printed material, we used to go for printed media of communication instead of going for non-printed media of communication. Look at this, what we used to do. Oldest communication technology is still used in print ads. So this printing phase is the oldest one. Still we are using this, but the use of this printed is limited now. But people like this much, and still we are in 21st century, and we can say that now we are using technology for communication other than printing. So printed is always accepted, universally accepted, and people go for printing instead of non-printing materials. But this one is the oldest one, and it has created a great impression in the mind of readers, so in the mind of communicators, in the mind of listeners also. So this one is the first step. Then telecommunication phase, then one more phase has emerged, which is called as telecommunication phase. It helps business to transmit information over long distance. As we know that telecommunication phase is emerged in the year 2000 or before 2000 or before this 21st century. and it has totally grown, and still there is no saturation as such. So telecommunication technology has mostly used in today's business organization, even in our day-to-day life also. People, I think that was the dream of our late Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi, and he dreamt for that, and we are getting the benefit of his dream nowadays. So everyone is having telephone, everybody is having mobile phones, and we are going through that. So it helps business to transit information over long distance. There was a question of long distance communication, and the question of long distance communication has um totally neglected, or totally diverted, or totally ain't, because of this communication technologies. And with the help of communication technologies, the transit information over long distance is no more. Then the last step is there in the process of communication development of communication technology, that is interactive phase. Nowadays whatever we are doing, that is interactive. If I want to if I want to have an interaction with the person who is sitting in the US, who is sitting in Great Britain, or who is sitting in England, I can do that with the help of the technologies which we are using in today's generation, or in today's world. So this kind of technologies which we are using in today's world can be called as interactive phase. It helped individual and business units to work together beyond geographical barriers. So there are no geographical barriers because of this kind of interactive phase. We are using n number of new technologies in this particular process, or in this particular phase, and this is what we can say, like that with the help of this kind of phase, we have made a world as a global village. We can contact any person in any corner of the world by using these technologies. So everything is possible, nothing is impossible in this world, and whatever technologies we are having today, and that is a benefit of this, that is a outcome of this. Because of the outcome of new technologies, we have made this world as a global village. So we should be very proud of this kind of technologies we are using. And so here we have seen the phases of development of communication technologies in a brief manner. So here we take a break, and we are going to meet in next video. Till then, ask your doubts, inquiries, and till then, take care and enjoy a lot.